So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that? And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose. Evie! Give up! Jolteon! No, I have another one. Well, that's the only ones I got here. So, guys, got done watching the remake of Pokemon, the first movie. It was on Netflix, so I didn't have to pay one thing or to watch it. So, how does it compare to the old one? Well, let's start off with the differences. The big one that people might know if you watched the old one is that there is no Pikachu short in front of it, so you don't get to watch that short that was on there. And there's also a joke that Jesse and James did that was them dressed as Vikings, and Ash did the whole entire Minnesota thing. This time they're dressed up as sailors. So, and I guess Alf said a different joke, said a different line to his clone about the moon being full instead of the fact that they should be fighting it after all. So now some of the humans do look kind of jarring in this movie. Mainly the first three, especially Brock. Brock looks the worst. I don't know. Maybe because I know it's just part of his look, but maybe because of the fact he doesn't have any eyes. I know it's part of who he is. That's part of who he is. That's all. And the fact that this movie's not exactly the best Pokemon movie out there. You want to watch a good Pokemon movie? Go watch Detective Pikachu. That one definitely is a good Pokemon movie. So, and because this one kind of contradicts itself. So let's explain the plot. A bunch of scientists are looking for Mew so they can clone him for genocide. I think his name is, for the leader of Team Rocket. If I got that wrong, this correct me. It's been so long since I watched this TV show. They don't mention his name in here. Giovanni, that's his name. Got it. So, and they end up making Mewtwo, and he talks for telepathy. That proves to all you people who think Pokemon only say their names. Wrong. Pokemon say either 3 out of 3. Either they say their names, actually make the animal noises that the animal they're based off of, or they actually speak human language. So there. And after Mewtwo is born, he destroys the island and the people that were there, and Giovanni and Persia go and get him and try to make him to be where he's Giovanni's weapon for Team Rocket, and he uses it on a bunch of trainers, including Gary. So, and then Mewtwo escapes from Giovanni's control and decides to hold a tournament to all the best trainers, which is mainly just um, 6 trainers. And 3 of them are Brock, Misty, and Ash. And, well, we're not counting Team Rocket because he did not invite Team Rocket. Team Rocket is snuck aboard. We're not counting Jesse and James because his snuck aboard. And he didn't bother to send them back to the island, back to the mainland afterwards. Like, these guys can just stay here and rot. So, yeah. And all of them continue. They'll get. YouTube puts a storm to complicate things for the trainers to see it for themselves to get over there. And so only 6 trainers make it over, and Jesse and James. So we got like a trainer that has water creatures, one that has mostly fighting, and one I would say that has mostly cuddly ones. So, and Ash and Brock and Misty. So yeah. So he already has Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard cloned, and he sends them out to fight the real versions of them. They all 3 of them lose, and then he starts capturing the Pokemon, and everybody gets put in the Pokeball except for Togepi. You guys all could just put in the freaking backpack because it worked for Togepi. Put them in backpacks. Or Togepi's not even worth Mewtwo's time. So all of them get captured, and Pikachu's the last one to get captured, and Ash goes after them and saves and breaks the machine after they clone Pikachu, and all the clones come out. Out to serve Mewtwo, and all the originals fight the clones, and all of them do that except for Meowth and Pikachu, and Meowth's clone won't fight. And then the rope Mew shows up, and those 2 fight, and they'll start fighting each other basically. The originals start fighting the clones, and while this is going on, the people keep on saying, "Fighting's not right. Fighting's wrong." So, yes, I've heard. I know this has been said before. But I'm gonna say it again. You guys fight other Pokemon. Why is that fighting okay and this one's not? Why? Because you just let them do it till they faint. Instead, they're fighting to the death here. So, what if they accidentally die from the wounds that you're not able to get back to Officer Jenny in time? Nope. This is mainly why I don't like this movie, because your lesson does not make any sense. So, you're trying to teach your viewers. So yeah. And so Ash gets in the middle of Mew and Mewtwo's fighting, turns to stone. All of them start crying and bring Ash back to life because they can't kill Ash because we can't have a Pokemon show without Ash. And then Mewtwo learns his lesson, and he leaves, and he makes all of them forget. So it was all for nothing. They learned nothing. Good day, sir. So you learned something, you two, but they didn't. So anyway, what I think about the movie, the remake looks pretty good. Some of the people look out of place. It's kind of like the old Toy Story movie where the Pokemon look fine, or the toys look fine, while the people look like they're actually made of plastic more than the toys do. So it's kind of like that. I mean, if Disney made a movie based off of Kingdom Hearts, it would look better than this. So yeah. So, and the lesson doesn't make any sense because your character didn't tune yourself, and the characters don't remember learning it. So yeah. I mean, yes, when I was a kid, I liked this movie a lot. I don't remember the last time I watched the original, and so, and again, still, I wish they would say let Jesse and James do their motto. So I don't know. This remake is just okay compared to the old one, but the old one was not. The old one was just fine. So I don't know. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. What do you give it, Sully?
I give it a 6 out of 10 too.
So yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe.